Hello friends, and welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to another Artist Alley vlog. I am here at Confusion Novi for my third year here, I think. I'm very excited because this is their 50th year. But I am back in the Artist Alley. I actually just got to the hotel and I'm gonna go check in and unpack and take y'all along for my weekend. So see you again soon. Alright, we're all checked in and I'm heading back out to the car to unpack. They forgot to give me my little plastic things for the badges to go in, which is kind of funny, but I'm gonna grab those and then we'll be good. I always spend quite a bit of time setting up and resetting up and reorganizing my table because things never quite look right the first time. So mostly I tend to take everything out of the boxes first and just set it all on the table with all the display stands and stuff, and then just sort of go from there. So this is a very sped up version of me setting up my table. And then this is the finished table. When I set things up, I tend to set them up by theme instead of by price. Maybe that will change in the future, but that's just how it's always been easiest for me. So I have my Christmas, my fandom, my pride and stuff. I also have these tip jars. I need to change the question at some point, but I think that it's a fun way for people to engage with my table. And I did kind of steal the idea from a bunch of my other friends who also do tip jars at Artist Alleys. And then here's my little mystery mini dragon machine and the whole table set up. So sorry about the lighting, but I just got back from the con suite and they had spice. You can't see it. They had spice cider packets or something like that. I don't know what they were, but they were very good, and I'm very happy because I love apple cider and I love the fall, and so yeah, excited. And this is a little walkthrough from the con suite to my table. So this hotel can be a little bit confusing, but if you've been here before, the Artist Alley and everything is always in the same place. The con suite's always in the same place. Sorry about my badge getting in the way there. But yeah, so then this is the Artist Alley, and then here's my table. I have various snacks and such for breakfast, along with some decaf coffee. Okay, we're back for day 2 of con. I have my coffee. That took forever to brew. And we're back. So this is me working on a piece for a competition called Iron Artist, which is something that happens at Confusion on Saturday. It's 3 hours where any artist that wants to, whether you're in the Artist Alley, vendor's room, or just an attendee, can make a piece based on a theme. So this year's theme was Monumental because it was Monumental Confusion for their 50th year. And you make a piece and you submit it and it gets voted on. So there's best in show and best use of medium. So this is it about halfway done, and then this is it fully done. I had a lot of fun making it. These are the little things that I made today. A pair of quick ball earrings, a little Ace Dice Guardian, and a St. Patrick's Day witch for hopefully really well. I made table. I saw a lot of old faces, which was really nice. I had some help with my Iron Artist dragon. A few of the kids that I have met and who have come by and watched me at my table at the past couple conventions came by, and I had them help me make some little things for my Iron Artist dragon, which was really nice. It an overwhelming day a little bit, but also it was fine. And I had a good time, and I like talking with everyone. It makes me really happy to hear when people talk about the fact that they had a dragon from me in previous years. But yeah, so I got technically 3 dragons done today. I got my big Iron Artist one done. I got a little Ace Dice Guardian and a St. Patrick's Day-ish themed witch for hopefully a future market. I have to make enough stuff that fits the theme before I can even apply for the market because I don't have anything that fits the theme. But yeah, so that was how the day went. I am going to take off my outfit and put pajamas on and have some dinner and then go to bed to get up the next morning. Absolute breakfast of champions here. A plain sesame seed bagel, 2 orange scones, and fruit snacks. So one of the things that I love specifically about conventions, because they're 3 days usually, it gives me basically uninterrupted making time. So even if I don't do as well monetarily at a convention, I still get to get a physical thing out of it because I can make behind my table in between sales, and it's just really nice. So here I'm working on another St. Patrick's Day-ish dragon for a new market or just for my shop. So this was why I got the ribbons, because I got 1 wing and 2 rings. So this is what the behind the table looks like this time. I have some gifts for things. Cam has been invading my table with minis that he's bought. So I have 2 of those, and then various food things. And yeah, that's what our literally behind the scenes looks like for this convention. We've got things. I believe toothless one with our tip jar. I will help, I promise. But then, beep. Other than these, hello. These are all the things that I made. And there's my Iron Artist Dragon. And I won a 3-way tie for Best in Show, so I will get my trophy at a later date. We are all packed up. Table is all clean. And now we go home. What are you doing? Hi. Hello. Hi, baby. You're not supposed to be up here. I'm going to remove you. Come here. A new friend. And got a desk mat. And I'm going to show off all of the other things that I got too. So I didn't get a ton of stuff this year, but I did get some gifts all sorted, but I can't show those yet. I got this adorable little ghost pinner. Actually, Cam got it for me, but I love it. And this little guy, a little badge reel from the same person that made this, and then my rings that I showed off earlier. And these are my final ribbons. So we got Artist Alley and Dealer, Panelist because I did Iron Artist, Pronouns, Iron Artist Participant, which is this is the first year that they have done Iron Artist ribbons, and then these 2 came from the same people, the Amber Fox, who I got my rings from. So yeah, that is my Confusion haul, and I love it. I had such a wonderful weekend. I made table, which was nice, but it was pretty slow. I think that part of that was because Ishokan was also happening this weekend, and the two cities are not far enough apart for it to be happening in the same weekend, but honestly, I love this con. Confusion, it was my first convention that I did a couple years ago, and it's just such a wonderful community, and I go now more just to hang out with people. I don't really care how much money I make. If I make table, that's all I can ask for. But it was really nice to see a lot of my friends, to make some new friends, to see familiar faces, and I actually won, or there was a three-way tie for Best in Show for Iron Artist, so my piece was one of them. So we have to they have to figure out how they're gonna send out all the trophies, because they only had one trophy because they were only expecting one person to win. But yeah, so I did in fact win Best in Show for Iron Artist, which is the first time that that has happened, so I'm super happy about that. Honestly, just super happy to have participated. I love doing it. It's a lot of fun and it's a good challenge, even though this year's theme, I was hoping that it wasn't going to be that, but I figured it out in the end, and I had a really good time with it. I will link to the little interview that I did with Blue Raven on the Confusion Instagram, and of course with everyone that I have art from and everything like that. I will put all of their links and such down in the description of this video. But again, I just want to say thank you, Confusion, for having me again this year. I had a wonderful time, and thank you all for watching. If you haven't yet, leave a like, subscribe, and I will see y'all in the next video. Love y'all!